Well, hi. Uh, Today we're going to be making an automatic food smelter, basically with a campfire. I'm gonna turn it day real quick. You can see. There we go. I'm gonna pop over here and grab some stuff. I don't have like a design for it yet. We're just kind of throwing some shit together. First, I'm gonna notice something. I'm gonna grab a lever. Little button, something. Button. And is rocket in here too? Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's try it with cod. Because if it, basically what I'm trying to do is get it to where it will place the cod on the campfire. But I might have to do it manually. Well, that's a bitch. Well, that idea is scrapped apparently. So, huh. I don't really want to use campfires because you can do 4 items at once. So I'm just looking at some shit real quick. Emerald axe. Huh. It's not brighter than the other diamond axe. I'm noticing that. This kind of looks like a ruby axe. I might add the armor gems mod to my actual game. Like this, because it honestly looks pretty cool. There's copper ones, right? Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, what are we doing instead? I wanted to implement the redstone door I made. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. Oh yeah, that's how I did it. Okay. I need my materials back. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna go middle-ish. And this will be a bookshelf. I need to hold on. Do any of these? I know there's an observer over here. This entire thing is basically just observers. Party box. Alright. I'm sorry. I have a kitten slipping on my lap right now. So the idea is when I put a book in here, this floor is going to be flushed, like right here, either same level or like just below the bookshelf, and then I'm gonna need a piston. A piston is going to pull this down, and then two pistons right here are going to pull it this way. Well, not right here, but like right here. Are going to pull this that way. That's basically the idea of it. And then, like all the rest of my creations, we're going to make a room for it. Make sure something. No, that's right. Alright. Oh, wrong way. Now I remember vaguely what design I used, because I made this in a world on my Switch and not my PlayStation. But I remember the vague design of what I did. Just vaguely though, not really like in stone, but like I think I can remake it. Not there. First I'm gonna have to do that because I gotta bring this way. I'm actually just gonna make it go like that. Not there. I place the other two pistons. Oh. No, that's right. That's right. Okay. Might have to place. Hold on. Oh, there. Not there. There we go. Okay. That should be right. Now that should hit both of them. So let's just test it out real quick. We're setting it off. There's just not picking up a thing. What? Maybe I do it like this. Hold on. Because last time I did it like that and it works, but like maybe it's just fucking weird. Boop. Alright. Now let's try it. Oh, right, I gotta move this down a block. Don't mind me, I'm just Mr. Amateur Mistakes. Take those real quick. And that's the whole circuit. I'm gonna speed this up a bit. Okay. Let's take a bit to mouth. Trying to see where the line is being drawn. So that's where the line's being drawn. Good to know, good to know. There we go. Okay. Found out how much delay we could have, like lowest. So that's one thing. So I'm just looking at some. There we go. I have a cat on my lap right now. It's a baby kitty. But this is literally just the entire circuit right here. It can most definitely be condensed, probably like quite a bit. This was just kind of a rush job. Also, I'm, like I said, an amateur. I'm not, a professional redstoner, but I am going to make a room for this real quick. Not that. Sure. Think of wood. Think of wood. Let's go spruce. Keep it back. Oh no, I do want something else more over here. I want strip birch. And then regular birch for the walls. So yeah. All right. Start with the floor. Into a whole wall real quick. Right now, I'm trying to do this for the walls. Hold on. So he's using this as a floor block. Build out of these real quick. That. Try to figure out which bucks I want out. Okay. Alright. Now, right now it's pretty obvious which one it is, so I'm going to switch that out. Let me use my birch planks real quick. Make sort of a design floor. Actually, just makes this go out of it. And that's the build. Little secret base area. And of course we're going to probably place ladders or something, but yep. Simple redstone. Also, this place looks nice. I feel like the walls could use a little bit more, but that's about it. I wonder how long I've been recording for. Probably not too long. Let's see. Alright. $30. But yeah, that's it for today. Got this done. New build added to the collection. I have to get this iron farm up and regoing. So I might do that either off camera or in the next video. Because it does work. I think there's iron in here right now. Yeah, it works. It's just, you know, it's offline right now because I slash killed everything. If you look in here. This was probably my most like complex design for anything. Like this was my first ever time designing something like this. I went with like a basic design of like the floor having stuff and like the walls having this. I put the things in the middle, and since for some reason drop rates are pretty slow, there's the top chamber and the bottom chamber. Bottom chamber's just the exact same thing. It's just the exact same thing because they don't really care where the iron golems spawn. They just have to be able to spawn, you know, somewhere in here. Oops. Ow. Whoopsie. Oh yeah. I'm planning on making one of these in my own world someday. Just, you know. It also requires iron. And not a little bit of it. Of course, I could probably simplify this with like a dropper and like, you know, just like dropping the items down onto a hopper and then transporting them this way. Which I probably will do in the future. This is taking a while to go away. I'll probably make a simpler design, or at least simplify this one. But yeah, that's it for this video. Bye.